Hello, hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I have a slightly different setup tonight. New camera that guy got as part of a pre Good Friday sale, or not good, pre Black Friday sale. Anyway, oh, all right. I guess I must have copy pasted the stuff from Rumble incorrectly because that does not appear to be going, and I'm not gonna try and restart the stream just to do that. So we're going to jump right into saying hello to chat. We got Horizon Talker. We got the Mortis crew up here. Skunks, good to see you. Swift Sword Rush, thank you for the links. Hermit P Hunter, yeah, you should kneel, peasant. The rest of you can stand. It's all right. Oxen, good evening. Guilty Gearhead, Rebellious Gray Fox. That is Evely. He's on vocals there. Tell, thank you. That's the lead single from First Strike, which is available for pre-order on ANVILmagazine.com. But uh, I'm also going to be getting it up on Fund My Comic and Indiegogo on Tuesday. Actually, I'm going to try and have another day to get things rolling. And also, it looks like Monday is like just the absolute tsunami of it's the week of Black Friday sales. So I'll try and squeeze in there on Tuesday. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Chat jumped on me here. Hardcore Bunny, howdy howdy. Brian McCoppin, good to see you. Garden Gal, Timo. Let's see, are we gonna get a big version of the usual OP on First Strike? I'd be down with that. I don't know. I don't quite know what you're asking, Horizon Talker. Hello, Devaney. Hey there, Purple Thinking Cap. How are you doing? I think you're new. Let's see here. Ah, book 2 is underway. Good to hear. All right. Hey there, Andrew Campbell. All right, I'm going to try and get this game working. I should have I should have done a little bit more setup on this thing before I started, but uh I ran into some issues basically. Just with time management. I've been doing a lot of things today. So, let's see here. Come on. First of all, I got to turn down the audio so that it's not going to deafen me or you guys, hopefully. All right, let me get this thing here. All right. I forgot what the I'm restarting this thing so that it can get into windowed mode, hopefully. Because otherwise, I thought we were just rocking. Yeah, it did. It's a long track, but I like it. Oh, I just saw your. Of course, it's not doing windowed mode. One second, guys. I need to consult the great hive mind. I know there's a like a keybind for this crap that I have to. That's it. Uh-oh. Aha! It only works whenever you use the left alt key. That's good. All right. I like that. Very, very handy. Okay. All right. You have a longer version of your usual live stream opening music. I don't. Those are both from Evely, but no, that wasn't in the plan. Maybe we can do something like that. All right. Well, lurkers are acceptable, uh, Mr. Thinking Cap. All right. I'm gonna try and get this thing going over here. Of course, hey, it sort of saw it. That's better than we have had sometimes. window is this? Just, come on. Holy smokes. Streamlabs. She's gonna give me problems tonight, I guess. Oh man. There we go. All right. Here, I'm gonna create a quick poll. Let's see here. Let's see here. What other? Actually, I don't even want to. I don't even want to give the. Uh, yeah. Well, okay. All right. I'll put Archer on there. Right, there you go. Decide what you guys want. You know, be class up wise. I'm gonna start a new character. I haven't played this in a little while. This is a really ambitious uh, game in terms of the scope of things. There's a lot of, I would say, kind of uh, fairly straightforward. Like the graphics are low poly, and some of the assets are definitely generic. And you'll see some of the buildings are empty. But that being said, uh, I think aside from not quite being pale enough, this is pretty much right on the money. We're just gonna go there. Let's see what other facial hair. There we go. Uh, okay. Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh my goodness. UI does not scale. All right. So you are the thing that I kind of like about this also is that um you are the king already. You're like already an important person. You don't have to start out as like a street rat. But you still have to act like a street rat in the sense that you just relentlessly rob things. The other nice thing that I like about this is that there does not appear to be any kind of inventory control. Like, you know, you just collect an infinite number of things and never have to worry about it. I Good morning, Harbinger. Here's your uniform, freshly washed. It's a good thing I only have one, apparently. Mhm. All right, I need to go begin today's training. All right, before you go. No, we don't. We're fine. One of the things that I like about this is how this is a little bit sensitive, but let me put on some clothes. There we go. Would have been unsightly otherwise. All right, so you can just do stuff. I'm just climbing up this wall. I do wish that they had like a third person camera option, but yeah, like you could do all sorts of very silly things in this game. Oh, I just leveled up. Oh, my head is invisible. But it's a very strange little game. I think it's a solo developer. There is a publisher, but I'm not sure what they what their degree of contribution is. Probably just distribution and build control and things like that. So you'll see that there's a lot of fairly generic things. But yes, any game where I level up from jumping, that's a good game. You know what I mean? So this is my castle. I'm pretty important person, obviously. I mean, you guys already knew that. You can do wall running. It's very silly, but there's a lot of mobility in this game. Hmm. All right, got the +7 loincloth of nudity. That's excellent. Yes. All right, who is this? What is it you do around here? I may have you executed if you're not pulling your weight. My title says I can read your title. It's hovering above you. That I am the stronghold mage and advisor. My duties of late have been limited. I'm more of a historian now. The reason why you're studying history? Yeah, says your advisor. Yada yada yada. I don't listen to my advisor anyway. Unforgiven. Ah. Or once elves. Ah, yeah, those disgusting elves. Definitely need to kill them. Alden, the first god, purged the world of all elves. Man, cool dude. They had to go back. Big beautiful wall. Oh, the warp gates. I see. I think those are known as like airports and visa overstays, but I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm just joking around. All right, running. Everything levels up. You can definitely like cheese this game to an extreme degree. If you're the king, it's not stealing, it's tax. That is a good point. I am, just imagine if our government officials were capable of climbing up sheer faces. I might have a little bit more respect for them if that was the case. Welcome, Wyatt, by the way. Hmm. I didn't see that uh, sword rush. I'm kind of curious about that. You're just like a little Mario RPG machine. Hmm. I remember I played this game just a little bit, and you make a robot, but all I know is that I like launched it one time, and then I never saw it again. So I'll get things. So copper ore. All right, cool. I don't want to pick up every single quest. Um, so I'm not going to talk to those guys. I think this is the dude that I need to talk to. Weapon trainer. Looking for some weapons training? I sure am. Let's see here. More. Uh, what? I don't have the option of. Hold on. I think wizard is winning by quite a large margin. That's not good. I thought I could be a wizard right away. Uh, hmm. Great swords are on here twice. That's nice. Uh, I'm going to go with pistols and rifles at first. Oh, do you not give me one? Goodness. Check the shopkeep. I gotta buy my own weapon. Oh my goodness. I think you might have changed this since the last time I played. There's been a couple of updates. What is it? He's gonna tell me a quick story. He was visiting his family, overheard a conversation. They doubted the divinity of my blood. Oh my goodness. Where were they? We gotta execute. I know who the Unforgiven are. How can people believe that? That's shameful. Awful. Nothing but a remnant. This guy's right up on the chopping block after I find those other heretics. I see. The world is complacent. I need to go conquer the entire world. All right. Okay. Now here I get a free weapon. Well, none of this is very wizardy. I used to be able to like get a staff, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll go with the great sword cuz that's simple. And then I'm going to go over here. Does this guy have a he's got arrows, he's got pistols. Okay, he does not have anything that looks like a wizard staff. All right, so we just got to go chop some people. Um, groundskeeper. Uh, need any help? Oh, I don't want to do that. Wait, I need to figure out how to equip a weapon. There we go. Very, very simple. I also should level up. The level up system is pretty straightforward. You just pick whether you want more health, more mana, or more stamina, and you get two choices. and then you can use your various, oh no, that's not it, skill trees. Then you can pick what you want. So now we can do some magic. Oh my goodness, there's people talking up a storm over here. Psychological horror monster. You know what? This is a good idea. We should have a short story, uh demonic tax collectors. A great sword in each hand. That's a good idea. I might try that. I don't think they allow you. Let's see here. Wizard with a great sword. Yeah, I know it's illegal, but you know what? I make the rules. Hey there, Wrangler. Let's see here. Obviously, blood magic is the cool thing. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go with fireball. Yeah, I can be like that one guy, you know, go around shouting fireball over and over again. Let's see here, and then you just have to equip, drag it right in there. So, and there you go. And you see the mana. Oh my goodness, I understand. Thank you. The mana regenerates slowly, stamina regenerates quickly. It kind of takes the Skyrim approach of uh just everything is like you're a wizard, warrior, archer, thief, mage, all these other things. So you can do anything. It's like I kind of despise that in more serious RPG style games, but with a game that's kind of goofy like this, I sort of like it. Oops. Oh, I like this, man. Whoa. I'm Something's happening here. I appear to be moving. I was moving despite not pushing any keys. That's a little odd. Great sword you got. Yes, haha. Thank you, sir. All right. So how's everyone's weekends been so far? I've been doing 10 different things all at the same time. Oh, I leveled up again. Time for think a little more mana since I'm going to be a mage. Let's get some more magic going on here. A cinder bullet. No, I don't know about that. Bouncing fireball. Ember wall. Skill is locked. Okay. I don't know if I really want to. Most standard of 0.5, 10. This is. I'm going to try that. We're going to see what that's like. That's kind of cool. Hmm. All right. So we'll just have a new save. All right. But I just don't want the game to crash uh, whenever I leave. How do I get out of here? There's Overworld. So this is kind of this is a very odd little game uh, in the way that they put things together, but I think it's very clever because like here is your stronghold, and then you can walk around, but you'll notice that you can't camp. You can look at the calendar, and there's like these different things going on, and they will actually change what happens on certain maps. You can look at your quest journal. How do I look around? There it is. Right click. Uh-oh. No, I've not. The game has no sound. Oh, how did I miss that? There you go. That's why the game has no sound, because I think I muted it. There we go. My beautiful bride was trying to fix the problem. Yeah. All right. That's what I get for not watching Discord. Trying to concubine. Oh dear. Yeah, editing is no fun, I think. And well, at least for most people it's no fun. All right. So, yeah, I can't camp here. What you'll see is these different places that are highlighted, like this lake here. I think I was supposed to go somewhere. What? Oh, whoops! I was supposed to go back to him already. That's okay. Once I get close to this area, for example, I can camp. Hmm. Okay, how is the game volume? Is it too loud? I'm having a hard time watching the levels because if I alt tab out of the game, it mutes. All right. So, and then you can run around and you can grab everything that has the little sparkles next to it, which is you know, very fun. The one thing I would say about this that I wish is that your what you used skill wise, maybe it does have an impact. I'm not sure if combat skills, I mean, I know jumping and things has an impact on things. Whoa, boy. Boy, howdy. Oh dear. So combat is pretty basic. I really got to figure out some way to heal myself. That would be an important thing to do. I do regenerate health, which is another kind of, pesky Skyrim type thing. But uh, you know, for now I'm not going to complain cuz I'm half dead. But yeah, you can go around and mine stuff, and then there's a whole building menu. It's like a crafting menu. Uh, I don't have enough, but you can do all sorts of things. Now you can't do them in the overworld area. Back at your home base, and probably some other places, you can do that. Oh, and you have to be. This is something I think is always a little bit silly in games, but it is what it is. You have to, you don't have enough experience to pick that yet. And here's another thing I'm going to show you, at least, is that now your character goes into third person mode, like a third person view. And I wish that they would just decide whether they were going to stick to that or stay in first person. Because sometimes, it goes into third person. I kind of like this view better than the first one. Okay, hold on. The game, I still don't hear any game sound. Okay, I see. Hold on. Pretty silent. Okay. Hold on, folks. You guys are just, I'm telling you, just problems. Not, it's not like the audio on this thing is, unreal. Hold on. Let me see if I can't get this fixed. Just let me do this one thing here. Come on. Now, okay, so it is there. It's just very quiet. Okay. Yeah, the audio is not terribly loud. I do have it quite low. So I hope you guys appreciate me going deaf in one ear for this. Oh, I missed that dang tree. It's a vendetta now. There we go. What? He didn't. I can't. Senseless killing, I tell you. That's just awful. Some enemies are more susceptible to other types of attacks and whatnot. So hopefully you guys finally uh, can hear something at least. I don't think it's going to be too loud. Let me check real quick. Okay. All right. I got a deer pelt as soon as I got him. Oh, okay. So good. It just pops right into my inventory. I think I forgot that. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go. Here's the big castle. Probably gonna end up getting myself killed if I don't level up pretty quick and find some way to heal myself. I'm gonna have to be careful. You hear me, but not the game. I tell you, I don't know why. It really should not be that case. And it even says in Streamlabs. It even says in the Streamlabs. You guys hear? Oh, get out of here! And their armor does like break, which I think is a nice thing. Like it visually breaks whenever you're fighting them. Let's see. 0, nothing. Okay. I don't know. Is this not? Okay, I'm gonna do something that might break things. Hold on 1 second. All right. This is my last. This is the last trick up my sleeve. Can you guys hear anything now? No, nothing. Hey, yeah, I increased my jumping to level 4, so no, nothing. Man, all right. Well, no sound for you guys. I'm gonna turn it back down so at least I'm not totally deaf. I'm gonna fire up some other background music here. There we go. We'll see how loud that is for you guys. If you can hear anything. At this point, you get what you get. All right, let's see what you guys are chattering about over there. Hey, is Mr. Snow in the chat? Let's see here. Lack of warriors on this page disturbs me. I see. Hmm. We demand sound effects. All right, here we go. I'm gonna see what I can do. as far as the sound effects. Now you should have some music in the background there. I'm gonna go. All right, so those are fire bolts. You guys can just remember me making that sound whenever I do that gesture. And then, man, I thought there'd be more bad guys up here. You can go around, take stuff. All of this stuff will respawn whenever you leave the area and come back. So it's like randomized loot. I'm gonna go. Ha! So I'll get hit again. Oh, ah! All right, there we go. There's your sound effects for injuries, and then we have kind of a ka-ching the sword here. But you could find special items. I thought there was one up here. I thought there was one. Oh well. But there are occasionally like books and things that will give you skills that are like one-time use. No music. So there's no music at all. Okay. I don't know. This thing is just not capturing my desktop audio whatsoever, even though I have set it to do that, and it shows it as being there. I don't understand. That is very odd. Right. There's nothing up here. Okay. Yeah. This game is a weird little thing. Um. Oh, there's a speaking of weird little things. There's a goblin. Pot-bellied goblin. Give him a few chops, and then you go around. I mean, the let me see. Oh, here we go. So this is like a randomly appearing dwarven artifact. All right. So this one's very straightforward. It's just missing a little doohickey. And lo and behold, there's a doohickey right over here, which I need to be careful because it will explode and kill me if I accidentally chop it. I might have done that once or twice. I definitely need to get a few more spells. The first spell I need to get is a healing spell, though. Pick this up. Whatever you do, don't throw these things. Another thing that I've learned. There we go. Oh, that's this thing just poops out a couple of experience balls and off you go. This should get me up there. All right. Yeah, I could repeat the name over and over again. All right, time for healing spell. Hopefully. We'll go for both. Magic. What is is it arcane? Oh my goodness, that's a ways off. Okay. Well, so much for that. I think if they don't give you a staff, it is a little bit hard to just be a mage right from the outset. So, Oblivion music in the background. I mean, I tried playing other music and you guys still couldn't hear it. So, my left and right feels very spongy. Is there no separated X and Y? All right, we're just going to do that. Be a little bit more spastic here, guys. I genuinely, my up and down is like twice as fast as my left and right. Strange things. Yeah, everybody go to YouTube and type in Oblivion music compilation number 62 And on 3, 2, 1, we're all going to hit play right now. Okay, we're all synchronized. Good work, team. But yeah, there's a lot of looting and running around, chopping, and burning things to death, which to me is always a winning combination of things. And why is my now I can turn left and right just fine? That's really bizarre. Huh. I'm just deeply confused, apparently. Find a staff, you heretic. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting distracted. Uh, I think I probably have enough stuff. Let me check my inventory. I have tons of stuff. So that means I have enough things that I can go sell. I can travel. Oh yeah, I just said I was going to do it like once. Stop! You violated the law. Halt! Yeah, somebody needs to come and make noises, make sound effects, like whose line? Make noises, just make string, make noises. Just somebody is like decides to do like a bird call. Yeah, just ah, you know. Pay with your blood. Yeah, I need to. I would really like to go back and replay Oblivion because I remember playing a ton of uh, Morrowind back in the day, and I know I played a lot of Oblivion, but I just I don't know. It didn't have that first like Oblivion was like the second Bethesda RPG that I'd been exposed to. So yeah, I do wish that there was like a speed up time on the overworld because sometimes you're just going, and there's never random events, and there's never uh like anything to break up. Like you're just always watching your little dude walk somewhere, which I mean, don't get me wrong, there he goes, he's making good time. But it's Sparta remix. That might cause brain damage, I'm afraid. But anyway, all right. So this is a town. This is one of the things I really like about this game. Is the scale of these cities? They're not always like super duper fleshed out. We find what do you? This is coming along nicely, he says. All right. None of these things look like wizard staves. I probably should have looked for somebody who looks a little bit more wizardy. But the towns are big, even if they're not chocked full of things yet. I love the kind of like grand scale. I'll give you an example of what I mean by not really properly filled out everywhere. So I mean, this looks pretty good, right? You got people, they're doing things. I can tax these people, but then you go up here and you're like, oh, I guess this is just there, you know. But overall, I mean, it's definitely work in progress. It's early access, so I'm kind of sympathetic to these things. Let me see here. I think this guy gives me a quest. How to get his name? Legendary bard. Let's see here. All right, he always played here. When he passed, we called it that. I could retrieve the loot. Where might it be? In the Elder Glen Woods. I can handle him. All right. Okay. We're gonna go get the loot. I think that's a not the other kind of loot, but this you know, the musical loot. All right. Oh, somebody said fresh potions rather loudly in my ear. You look kind of wizardy. Aha! Here we go. It's finally here. 20, 20, 20. Okay, so what's the difference here? A soul staff, an acolyte, old splintered. Is there any difference? Do these do anything different? These all they just cost different amounts. Okay. A princess soul staff or arcane priest's staff. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. And then let me get some of this other crap out of here. Uh, let's see here. Bandit axe, clubs, arming sword, crossbow. My holy smokes. Why do I have why am I getting I think I found a cheat. This is not going. I could just break the game. And I think I will because I'm not going to play this very seriously. Well, that's just a little bit of an exploit there. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm a real wizard now. I'm a wizard. Harry, come on. Aha. Oh, what? Uh-oh. How do I make it? Am I not smart? Oh my goodness. Let me read the details. Did I just buy something for no reason? It doesn't do anything. I just whack stuff with it. Well, that's disappointing. My goodness, who's telling me about fresh fish? Getting ready to clonk somebody. I'm gonna get out of here before I feel the need to attack an innocent civilian any stronger than I already do. Play a poor character. Well, not now. You know what's funny is that these lights used to work. Anyway, but yeah, I think this is definitely a very small team. They're just cruising along, adding stuff. It's very interesting. I went ahead and picked this up because I went, this is cool enough that I'm going to support it. And one of these days I'll come back to it and it'll be, I think it'll be, even if it's not totally finished, it'll be some kind of crazy accomplishment there. I'm going to end the, I need to end the, there we go. All right, good. There weren't very many archers. That's the most shameful of all professions. NPCs go to cry. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I saw Sword Rush helpfully dropping links, and I have not shouted it out yet, but I need to. That prompt submission voting has started on uh, for October, so I'm going to be shouting that out and whatnot. I'm also going to be shouting out all of the uh, First Strike album and issue number 3 pre-sales. We're supposed to go to the woods, yeah? There we go. Am I able to? All right. Oh, so they have like little examples of different things. Whacking wood and busting out your huge staff. Okay. I pull out my wizard staff. Not sure what that is. Okay, that's my objective. I don't know what this is. Locate and shoot the target. What the heck? Hmm. Okay. I'm not gonna worry. Oh, oh. Okay. I think I just saw something. I have to stand on this and shoot the target. Can I do it with a fireball? Aha. Hey. Wow, okay, that was worthwhile. Thank you for getting that link there, Mr. Sword Rush. I can't pluck the flower. I don't have enough flower plucking skill. That chicken is that's a tough chicken. Come here. I got it. Don't worry, guys. Your king is capable of killing a chicken without any assistance required. Just gonna keep trekking towards the star on the horizon. There are also, let me see if it happens. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can go and I think I can do I think I got this skill. And but there are some randomized things. There's lots of I mean, there's just so much different stuff in this game that it's there's a lot of things that are not finished, but it's very broad number of things that you can do. Like you can run around and there's certain places that are haunted. There's some kind of a story quest thing, like a not a assignable quest, but if you just go and fight enemies over there over the time, man, look at that staff. That's impressive if I do say so myself. All right. All right, get out of here, little skeleton dudes. Go for a little walk down this way. And of course, there are slimes. Is the music good? It is. I mean, I would say it is. It's fine. I'm not sure if I would. Uh, I don't know. It's not very obtrusive. That's for sure. It doesn't take away anything. I think it's perfectly good for setting the atmosphere. And besides, I mean, you can just put on the Oblivion soundtrack. Although all this talk about Oblivion makes me wish that I could. So I do have pyromancy, so using it does make a difference. Okay, cool. And I think this staff is decreasing the amount of mana that I have to use. Ah, okay. I don't even know where I was looking. Come on. Hey, there we go. But there's a whole lot of just little things around the map, which are kind of cool little things. So there's loot of the drunk. I was heading over this way for some reason. Of course, you can fish. Let me see if I can fish. I don't need to know how to fish. Oh my goodness. Oops. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, we need a level 1 fish. Got a critical fishing success. Oh my goodness. This is what I remember from the fishing minigame, is that it's like, oh no, for this much effort, this much clicking, these fish should be made out of like freaking diamonds or something. All right, a common herring. All that work for a herring, I tell you. King fried chicken. There we go. Hey there, dice bag. It's yeah, it's a sandboxy type game. It's called the Bloodline. I see your silly joke. Why? I'm not going to acknowledge it further. Can you burn down the? No, I can't burn down the forest. It's not that. It's not that interactive. Man, I don't know if you guys have played Far Cry 2, but I remember in that was the first game where I remember having like a flamethrower and just setting fire to a big grasslands and it just going and killing a bunch of guys. That was a really good one. I think Far Cry 2 is very underrated. Fishing is your favorite part of any game. I see. You'd probably you can go tell Devaney about that. She, she'll listen to that nonsense. Obviously, you fish game enjoyers are not all bad people. Just most of you. All right. Oh, what was that? Did anybody see that thing dart around? This game's kind of making me want to go back and play Skinwalker Hunt. All right. Oh, look out. This is probably a little bit higher level than I should be. Whoa. There we go. All right. Are there any more clowns around here? Oh, there's one. Oh, got him. Yeah, I think that this staff lowers my skill costs just a little bit. Bandit campsite. Okay. Oh, I'm looking for a loot. A loot, not just loot. Plural. Ah, yes. What game would it be with if you couldn't break the barrels? It doesn't appear to do any good to break the barrels, which is a, a real crime, to be honest with you. I know some of you might say breaking barrels is its own reward, but not me. Okay, so it's not here either. Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. Yes, you have to actually look around. There we go. Okay, so I have successfully reclaimed the loot. What was the loot? A little symbol over here of something. Go check that out. Dredge DLC. That game looked very interesting. Dredge. I just didn't end up messing with it. But this is definitely a game that rewards just sort of wandering around. I think there's something over here that will give me a free skill. I think I remember that. Ah, I lack the necessary skills to pick up the mushroom. It's unfortunate. Here we go. Aha! Aha! Wait, there we go. Strum of repulsion. What the heck is that? From a single chord. Oh, I could Fusroda somebody with loot power. I mean, in a way, I've never been really one for bards. Not so much because I think bards are like bad, but just I feel like people who like bards are always bad. And I I but all Skyrim characters are bards, aren't they? I mean, that's sort of their nature. They shout at people. They Shouting is a central factor in their way of life. All right. Hey, woodcutting level 2. Can I chop down other trees now? No. I see a sparkly thing and I'm distracted. This is definitely like an ooh, a piece of candy kind of game. That makes sense. Oh, I need a special ability to make this thing glow and then do something else. I don't remember where I get it. Wasn't there? Oh, it's up there. Okay, hold on. How do I? Okay, there we go. Put away my weapon. Come on. Did I not put away my? Can I climb this? All right, now I'm just irritated. There we go. I'm gonna get up there one way or the other. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Did I just run out of stamina? Well, at least there weren't any consequences for that. Whew. I mean, I really enjoyed Skyrim, not because of the story. I don't feel really like the so I can climb this thing. I'm just not. How do I? Am I just dumb? Anyway, I've lost interest. Okay. All right. I don't know how to climb on top of things. Apparently, I'm just gonna go pick a flower. I think there's a big tree around here. I wanted to show you guys, but I could be wrong. You know what? I think that's somewhere else. The giant tree is. Oh, that's a giant tree. Is that what I was thinking of? But I really like the environment of Skyrim. I know that it's sort of like I don't see a lot of value in replaying with new characters and things. Uh, but blessing tree, yada yada yada. Okay, so I think the big tree is around here somewhere. Um, but I think the world of Skyrim was very interesting. Oh boy, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Mm. But to me, that this kind of has a little bit of that same feel, like I was saying with the ooh, a piece of candy. You just kind of go and meander around and burn a little bit of time. This is definitely to me a very chill game, not a. I mean, if you're looking to, yeah, there's the big tree. Um, if you're like looking for some kind of a uh, super serious game to test your gamer power, I do not think you've found the right thing. Not sure what that is. Okay, lily pads, huh? Remember this? But there's some interesting uh, things that you could do. Like I just jumped in the water, and then I think I need to run over here, and it'll. Oh yeah, there we go. And so there's little hints and things where if you screw around enough, the game will reward you with random occurrences. And I'm not sure what this thing is. I don't remember. Yeah, the lack of class. What? Oh, I've gained a skill point. Okay, I like that. Let me. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Skill tree, magic. Two. I have two. I think I like that arcane bolt better than the firebolt. Let's see here. Uh, Come on. Okay. Oh, don't. Oh, come on. Interesting. Looks like we might have a little bit of a UI glitch. Definitely some weird stuff that's popped up here. What did I even pick up? A beetle. Harvest the beetle. How about we just kill them? I'd like that as an option. Nothing there. Try and find a tomb after this to go and hang out in. But I'm gonna turn this quest in. We're probably gonna call it a night. I got a bunch of things I'm supposed to be doing, and I kind of lost track of time. To be honest with you. Let's see here, but we'll head right over here. Go give the innkeeper his loot and get some loot in return. All right, in we go. An ad, yeah. I should interrupt your Oblivion music with ads. Buy Anvil magazine. Are you tired of the mainstream? Break free with Anvil magazine and IronAge Media. Do you want to support musicians? A wide range of musicians who are passionate about what they do and don't hate you? Check out First Strike. The upcoming metal EP is going to knock your socks off. All right. There we go. I got it. He's going to hang it up. I'm going to have to look around and see if I can find out where he hung it up. I'm going to be sad if he didn't actually hang it up. Hmm. He was already here. That's not the same loot. All right. Well, so much for that. Well, we are going to decide to stay the night at the inn, in the very spacious inn up here. The very spacious, no bed inn. And with that, I'm going to, let's see here, get Streamlabs back up again and say thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a good week and a happy Thanksgiving, since I won't be speaking to you before then. Keep your eyes peeled for the Indiegogo and Fund My Comic campaigns, as well as a few new items. I'm going to do a Black Friday and through Cyber Monday special sale of things that uh, I'm going to be able to get out by before Christmas. So there should be a couple little goodies there. Uh, some of them are going to be stickers, which I don't know if you've seen me show these off anywhere else, but these have like kind of a brushed metal underneath them. We have got Anvil Magazine and IronAge, and then we have itty bitty Anvil uh, Anvil stickers as well. So there we go. Focus in. I'm liking this new webcam. I think overall this new setup's pretty good. It'd be nice if the game would play music, play sound, or that Streamlabs would recognize any audio coming from my desktop at all. But I will have to figure that out at some other time. So Without any further rambling, go check out IronAge Media. Go vote and read and vote on the October short story and flash fiction and poetry prompts. There's a lot of good stuff there. And if you haven't, I encourage you to go support Anvil Magazine and First Strike over on anvilmagazine.com. Subscriptions will get free shipping. The code that I had, the shipping setup that I had was not working. So if you are a subscriber and you did order something, or you want to become a subscriber, just reach out and I will either get you a full or partial refund on that, and we'll figure something out. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, and I will talk to you all later.